Yeah,
Slide, but sometimes you can't fail.
we ready. We ready. Don't beat yourself up. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to the Street Shaman Podcast. I am your host, Shamanic Poe, aka Poe and the Rockstar. And today I'm here with the homie, NFT Master, Brain Pudding. What's good, my guy? Yeah, I said you the NFT Master. How you been, man? How you been?
I'm all right, man. I'm doing all right. Just been working a lot.
What kind of stuff have you been working on? Because I've seen a lot of shit that you've been putting out with the NFT
Okay.
stuff and things you trying to get minted. What are you doing right now? What are you working
Oh,
on?
I've been minting everything. There's a on OpenSea.io. There's a new what is it? It's a new crypto asset that allows you to not have to pay gas fees for shit anymore, and to be able to make multiples of one item. So I've
Wait,
been
how does that work? You don't pay gas fees. How does that even work to not make not pay gas fees? Like, what are you doing to not pay gas
me
fees?
or
Like,
the
what are you
people.
doing?
'Cause I'm not the blockchain technician. I know some like LSD Gummy Bear on Twitter. Good
Mhm.
dude, really good guy. He knows a lot about it. He was trying to get me into it before it was like as easy as it is now, but I just didn't get it. I didn't understand it at all. And
Okay.
then finally, OpenSea is like I think the most used platform. And when it finally got on there, you can switch. Do you want to mint it with Ethereum or Polygon? Is what it's called. So then you hit
Mm,
Polygon on the options, and then it allows you to make more than one copy. And then,
okay.
however, whoever owns it owns like a piece of the whole of what that art is, and they all get the actual art piece in their wallet. You know?
Right. Right. Okay. So it's just another way to mint stuff. But you said something about not paying gas prices.
Yeah,
How does that intertwine into NFTs
that
and
well,
minting?
there's every time you do anything, the whatever you're using, like if it's the MetaMask wallet or the platform, or I'm pretty sure it's just I don't know, it's the interactions with all the shit. It charges a gas fee, which is like paid out to the Ethereum miners. I don't know how the fork split works because then a bunch of crazy shit with the fork split and some. I'm not
So what?
I'm not too
What?
savvy on the technicalities of it. I just like
What?
the
Yeah.
idea of people owning my art. I don't even care if they pay money for it. I just like the idea of more people just seeing the art. It had like I've done a lot of free giveaways lately, and I'm still doing some because I'm working up to art collections for the comic I want, like more comic stuff I want to do, and I'm getting like concepts out before I really put it together. So right now I'm
Right.
doing some free giveaways for like those styles, like the one I told you before
Yeah.
the podcast about
Right.
someone
No,
else. But
I seen some of I seen some of the posts that you put up for free giveaways.
mm,
What does that entail? And like, what is the idea? What's your objective on giving things free, giving away free things? Because I know like with NFTs, if you can keep like 40% of the profits, so if somebody has something, they resell it, then you make 40% or something like that.
on this
Is that
particular
that the idea?
website, the max I believe is 10%.
Okay.
Um, but uh, yeah, I've been giving some out for free because I really like the idea of just more people having eyes on my art. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I don't want to just kind of beg for, hey, like sell, like buy my stuff. I just want to be like, hey, you want some cool shit? I'm in a
Right.
position right now, and I'm grateful and I love it. I'm in a position right now to be able to do that with time and resources. Of okay, so like I won a free giveaway, like what, March or April of this year, of this it's an NFT group. I forgot what it's called. Skull Punks. They're called Skull Punks, and I won a free giveaway of the original content. And like apparently it was like being real, it had a lot of eyes on it, like collector wise. So I kept on to it for a while, and I put it up for uh basically $900. It was up for $900, And it was like I took the best shit of my life one morning, bro. I woke up, I went to shit, and while I was shitting, I checked my wallet, my Ether wallet, and it was like, you got over $1,000 in there. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? And it just sold overnight. You know, I don't have to worry about whatever. And then who the guy who made it or the girl who made it, like automatically gets that in their wallet too, like the 10%, or if
No
it's
doubt.
left, you know, whatever.
No doubt. So, because I've been hearing a lot of people like speaking about NFTs, saying the bubble popped or whatever. It's not making the money that it used to make. Not a lot of people are going on there. But you're telling me that basically, like, it's still thriving. It's still going on.
Oh yeah,
Because
bro. Yeah,
that
for
could be
sure.
like that could be some type of propaganda and shit like that. What do you think about that? Do you think it's like some propaganda? Do you think it's like people trying to scare people away from doing NFT shit
I think
because
it's a mix of
it's
both.
make
Yeah, you know, because like people that do understand that we're evolving to the multi asset crypto world, like the people that do know it are trying to get as many people as possible late on it, so that way they get at a lower price while their shit builds, so they're ahead of the game, you know. And the
that's
people
one
that are
theory.
scared about it, that don't understand, are perpetuating that. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. Yeah, because it's kind of funny. Like, a lot of media is talking all this shit, trying to say that NFTs, the bubble popped already. But like, maybe a month ago, maybe not even a month ago, I saw an artist, Tory Lanez, who got kicked out of all these major labels that he was signed to, and all the bullshit that was happening because supposedly he shot at a female rapper, Meg The Stallion or whatever.
What?
He, yeah, supposedly that's still like it's still going to go going through court for it. So I don't know what the fuck's happening there. But as far as NFTs is concerned, he turned his business and his career around by selling NFTs to the point that he made millions of dollars off of like a couple videos and promo material that he put out as well. So even though they're saying this shit is like dead, here's somebody, obviously he was famous, he got some celebrity, but he took his celebrity and made all this money off of it, you know what I mean, through the NFT business.
I'll tell you what, if you want to, no bullshit. You want to know if NFTs are dead, point blank, go to Rarible.com. Okay. I'm doing this right now as we go. Go to Rarible.com, scroll down, top collector. No, hold on. Top sellers in one day, 271,240 by Flare Finance. And this is a 1 through 15. The last one is 2,181 for top sellers. Okay, so there's your range for Rarible, and that's just specifically Rarible. It's not dead. And today's what? Thursday? It's a slow day in the NFT world as far as that goes. Right. So like it's not dead, bro.
No doubt. Yeah, because I know it's not dead. I know a lot of people are like trying to talk shit on it now, for whatever reason. To me, I feel like it could be something that's political, something within the industry. Because like you're talking about an artist that was just on Universal or Interscope or some shit, and he did great numbers on Interscope and Universal, but at the same time, like they dropped him, or he dropped himself. He found a loophole to get out of his contract. He got out of the contract, and since he got out of the contract, they buried him. Like with the Meg The Stallion scandal and all this other shit, she got shot in the foot or whatever the fuck happened.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like literally, they tried to like shit on him, make him lesser than. But with these NFTs, he made so much money that now his career is going to be forever. Because he's a type of artist that likes to drop music. He's not a type of artist that makes some money off of music and does something else.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's shift gears a little bit. I want to know about that veggie comic stuff that you're working on.
What about it?
What is that about? How did you come up with it? Who's the partner that you're working with? What are you trying to do with it? Give me all of it.
Okay, so the veggies, man. So when I was in middle school, I used to doodle these little vegetables, and it was a bit in my head about like it was the vegetables I liked but never really got, you know, versus like I didn't like boiled spinach or fucking cabbage, not broccoli, but I like peas, I like lima beans, I like many kind of beans, I like
Right.
carrots, I like corn, and then you know, so I would draw the basic shape, and then I would like kind of make. At a certain point, I drew like a 3-page, but it was front to back comic book, and like just gave it to this friend of mine. And I just started. I was drawing them over the years, and then when the NFT stuff happened, I wasn't really in the zone to think about it. But like, if anything, those were the things I was going to bring anyway, because I used to draw them on everything, and it would be
Right.
a blend of like horror comedy slash just really stupid like shit humor, you know, like
Right.
with whatever, like brain farts. And right now, I'm making NFTs, and they're gonna be like the concept art comics for like actual comic stuff I'm doing later and stuff I've already done on the
No
High
doubt.
Set Monk website.
No doubt.
So as far as collaborators, my partner Susie Cummings, also known on Twitter as at SMC1256. Um, she does some of the backgrounds for him, and she actually made a lot of backgrounds for me that I'm going to utilize in a little bit, and they're going to be like psychedelic. You know, I'm thinking about introducing a mushroom into the gang because you know when I was a kid, I hated mushrooms. One time we had
Yeah.
the
Hold on.
well,
Hold on. You hated mushrooms. How
I
you gonna hate mushrooms, man?
because one of the things that stuck in my memory of
Right.
when growing up was we were like licking mushrooms for dinner because we like that's what we had like that's what we were given by my uncle. Funny enough.
Right.
Um, and we didn't have any crackers or soup or nothing. Like we were like eating mushrooms, and it like always brought me back there. But then you know psychedelics, I've learned about that, and I was like, these actually taste really fucking good. And then I actually started liking like portobellos and shit. I'm like, oh, this
No
is so
doubt.
sweet.
No doubt. Yeah. I mean, they don't really taste like much.
Yeah. They
So
tasted like
with
memories.
the
Okay.
right, with the fact that you're doing the veggie stuff, you're doing the comics, you're doing the NFT stuff. Are you planning to actually press up some comic books?
Oh, possibly in the future when I have like the materials to do it. So like, you know, after like some layering of more NFTs being made.
Right. So you're planning to do the comic book because I know the comic book scene is crazy. It's hard to get into. It's a lot of money,
No,
and
I think it could honestly. I think I would more like do an actual. Okay, so like on my High Setnunk website, there's a couple of them that are a series. They're like 3 pages, and it's only because like they're like an experiment of how to do them. But I was also doing a collaboration with my friend Atlantic Fisherman and Rare Breeds NFTs. I wanted to throw them in there too because they are collaborators as well. Oh, and my friend Izzy, who does some background. The wizard, there's a wizard one where the Beanie and Carl are both in wizard robe, and Carl the Carrot has PJ and Kevin in his hands with like lightning everywhere. The background where the bean is was made by Izzy, and that shit is fucking sweet because it's like a forest and like really fantasy fairy world type vibe, you know. And
right. So what are these veggie comics going for on NFT? Like, are
right
you gonna
now,
release them? Are you gonna? Are you have already released them slowly,
yeah.
and you're gonna release the whole thing collectively later, or what are you trying to do? And how much
Oh,
does it cost?
I'm releasing them as they come, but I figured out Polygon was in OpenSea after I started releasing them already on High Setnunk, like minted and shit. And like they've already like some of them sold. I gave some out, but after that, I can't get rid of them because they're there forever on that blockchain. So I was like, okay, Polygon exists on OpenSea, and I like OpenSea a little better. I'm not saying Hycenunk sucks. I'm just saying I like OpenSea a little better. So I put like this link for if anyone wants to see. There's the comics. Oh wait, the camera bad.
Can't see it. Oh, I
Can't
can
see
see
it.
it now. I can see it a little bit.
Well, I made like a bunch.
How many comics have you made?
Comic panels I've made. Shit. I don't know. Hold on. I literally have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, so 29 on, damn, that's a lot. I said not because I started doing this not that long ago. And then on OpenSea, I have 8, and I just like 5 minutes before we got done talking, I just finished one.
Which is crazy. How long have you been working on these? Because it seems like you've been doing like one a day, basically.
Sometimes 2 a day. Sometimes I go like 2 days without doing any. I just like, I don't know. I got to feel it in the vibe. And like, you know, my partner's work schedule is a bit wavy. So like, you know, we hang out and shit, you know. Right now she's doing some cool art. No, undoubtedly will be put up later.
Right. So tell me about your because we were supposed to do this as a swap cast, right? Like we were gonna do this.
Yeah, sorry, man.
So no, it's fine. But what happened with Twitch and what happened with you and Twitch? Do you know what happened? Do you think do you have an idea of what happened for the reason of them just shutting you down?
No. I there was too much to read from different people, and I didn't get anything back about it from Twitch, like email or what have you. But just all my videos are gone, man. Like I was doing gaming videos, and occasionally I would listen to music, like I was jamming out to some of your shit too, like while playing Halo and stuff. And I forgot a couple other games, but then I'd go to, because it was screen recording, I'd go to a couple people's NFT on cyber galleries, which are like single player NFT galleries that you can go to, and it's virtual reality, and you can use the keyboard and mouse, or if you have a phone, you can go on there too. But I don't know. To be honest with you, I forgot what we're talking about.
Come on, man. We're talking about your Twitch and your fucking swap cast.
Oh man.
Yo.
Okay, so as far
it's fine.
I haven't thought about Twitch in a minute. Okay, that's why
I know you got salty from the situation. You said, "Fuck this shit. I'm not even gonna pay attention." Look. Yeah. This is what I would do.
I was letting it go. I was like, "Fuck that shit."
I didn't post on YouTube for years. I post very, very rarely, and the only reason was because every fucking time I posted on YouTube, there was some bullshit. There was something that was either holding me back. Oh, this video didn't work. Oh, you didn't put this correctly. And it would fuck me over. So I was literally traumatized from the situation. Like, I'm not even gonna post on YouTube. I'm not posting shit. Fuck this shit. And it didn't do me any good. And obviously now I'm posting. But I felt like they were out to get me. Do you feel like Twitch is out to get you?
No, I just think they delete their videos after a certain point, like retards, or they're out to get me. I don't fucking know. I don't care. Fuck them. So I was gonna do YouTube, right? But this was my fault. I take responsibility for this. I waited till last night to try to figure it out. And I was like, there's a thing about 24 hours on YouTube. And I didn't remember that. So I was like, fuck, man. Sorry, that's my bad. I'll admit it though. That's my bad.
Oh, come on, man. No, anyway, I want to ask you, what program do you use when you're making all this stuff? You're making all the veggie comics and shit. Procreate
on my iPad.
How long you been working on Procreate, and like how did you find it?
I don't actually remember how I found it. But I found it when I was actually on my phone looking for like making art apps, because I go through like so many fucking apps on my phone, like, you know, deleting because of the memory and all that shit, just you can get more to go through to try out to see if they're worth anything. And then I found it like that, and then like a couple days later, I think, when I was taking the shit and I got the $900 like from the one thing, I was like, holy shit, I need to get an iPad and get this on iPad.
No
And
doubt.
like,
Yo, hold up, because you just mentioned something that we talked about before the show, and people that actually are paying attention to the show, they want to know how the fuck you made a $900,000 sale.
it
What was
wasn't
that about?
900,000. It wasn't 900,000. It was 900, but I had 100 in there before. So when I said
Okay.
it told me I had it was a little over 1,000 because I had 100 in there already. But
Okay, so you had 900. How did you get the 900? What did you sell for $900?
it was Skull Punk. It was a Skull Punk NFT that I won in an NFT giveaway.
Mm.
And I put it up for I think it was 0.3 Ethereum, which was roughly $900. And it sold while I was sleeping, and I saw it while shit. And I'm pretty sure we actually did talk about it after.
We talked about it before we went live, brother.
Oh,
After we went live, we did
oh.
not speak of this. People are finding out now.
It was the best shit of my
Oh, some
life.
shit. Yeah, $900, dog. That's good right there. Bow, you made $900, of course.
But it was also
I never made $900 off of one thing a day in my life. You know
right.
what I mean?
Me neither. That was like, holy fuck, what? You know, like I was shitting, so it helped. You know. So,
I feel you. So what are you doing for your future? Like, what do you see yourself doing in the future? Do you see yourself just doing NFTs? Do you see yourself moving into comics or doing like art, like physical art? What do you see yourself doing in the future?
yeah, it's all of it.
All of it?
Why not?
Come on, man. Better answer than that. Give me a better answer than yeah, all of it, bro. I'm gonna do all of that shit, bro. I mean, I
It's just at
respect
different
it.
moments in time. I'm not gonna do it all at once, like right this second. But why not do all of it at once within the confines of respecting other people and their property? You know?
Right, and the time that you could put into it.
Yeah. But
Right.
I want I honestly want to do some collabs and like I kind of want to like photobomb people, but with NFTs, but like of collabs they didn't ask for. But I don't know if that's a dick move or not. But I thought it'd be funny, like just a like you
It
know.
might be a dick move to some people. Might be
Yeah,
a dick
that's
move to some
you
people.
got to be selective with it, you know.
Another question I want to ask you about the comics. Did you make the dialogue yourself? Like that was your dialogue, the funny things that you put into it and all the things that you put into it?
Yeah, my partner Susie, she made a couple lines of some of the veggies, but like,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, yeah, she does a good bit, but I just did the dialogue of the very last one, but she helped with the like the wizard one and shit.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. All right. Tell them where they could find you. Everywhere they could find you. Let them know where they could find you.
All
I'm gonna
right,
end this shit now. Hold on, let me finish. I'm gonna end this shit now because I got in about 30 something minutes a premiere of my new single, Unpacified. You know, some alternative shit, some different shit. It's hip hop, but it has a little club into it, has a little lo-fi into it. It's different. So we're gonna play that at 6 o'clock. So if y'all come back here, 6 o'clock, brand new song. 6 o'clock my time. I'm saying 6 o'clock everybody's time. No, 6 o'clock, which means in 35 minutes, people. 35 minutes, come back. We're gonna have a new song for y'all. All right, Brain Pudding. Where can they find you, my guy?
first, what is lo-fi?
Lo-fi. You don't know what lo-fi is? Low, it's like low frequency. Low, it's not all the way professional. Hi-fi, which is what they would say on certain apps. They'll say hi-fi, which means it's
Oh, that's what that
fucking,
means.
it's jumping. Lo-fi is a little bit more grounded, a little bit less production. It's not like it's putting fucking mad money into production. It's not putting all these extra fucking filters on things. It's just kind of keeping them raw, but giving you a feeling, you know?
Gotcha.
People usually listen to lo-fi when they chilling or they feeling some type of way, they're in their feels. So that's what lo-fi is, motherfucker. Don't ask me questions, put me on the spot, man. I'm not good at describing things.
Why you got a podcast?
I have because I'm trying to get good. That's why. Because I'm trying to get good at life.
Well, you ain't gonna
I'm trying to get better at life. You're right. But fuck you. No, love you, bro. tell them where they can find you. Tell them where they can find you.
They can find me at OpenSea. Wait, shit. Well, I mean, you can. Sorry, I had a brain fart because I was like, wait, do I do Twitter or Instagram? Wait,
brain pudding had a brain fart. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. On Instagram, it's brain__pudding. On Twitter, it's at brain__pudding_. And on OpenSea, just type brain__pudding and my shit will pop up. And my children's stuff as well. They have collections. They mint some stuff that they feel comfortable minting online. And my partner, Susie, she mints some really cool shit. So yeah, you can find us at, and her Twitter handle, just got to throw it out there, at SMC12561 one more time, because I love her. And we do collab and use the same wallet. We have all the collections are in the same spot because we're working on another project with her project is actually going to intertwine with my Akashic Records series, as well as several other different people's wallets and collections in the future. We're working. It's still a long way, but we have a very small team of other people that we're actually working with. Right. And the comics are not only helping with the Veggies series that I've had in my head since I was a kid, but it's also helping with me practice for that because I already have characters in mind that I need to help practice draw because all the animators dropped out, man. And I was like, fuck, I was going to be like plot and premise and like, like the lines, man. I was going to make some lines.
Right.
And then, and I had like most of the universe concept is actually my intellectual property. Like basically the whole first like universe or first galaxy basically of the thing that's happening. And just all the animators dropped out. So I'm like, fuck it. That
happens. That happens, especially when you're like the creative control or you're the person that's the brain of the operation. You're always going to have people that are like, I want to do something different. I'm going somewhere else. So I don't like this, whatever. Like they don't see the vision. There's always going to be a lot of people that don't see the vision. So it takes some time.
But the time part's really cool because like over time you can see like it's a filter. Time is like a good filter. So like all the people that it didn't work, that like there was over 100 people that wanted to work on this project at the beginning, but because nobody really wanted to work, everybody wanted to put in their idea for a character, and that was it. And it's like, well, that's cool and all, but what's the background of the character? Give us after one of the people, Alicia, said something about like, hey, we need to kind of condense things. It was like everyone dropped off, but me, Susie, and the couple other people. And
no doubt. Yeah, that's what happens, man. That happens all the time, man. There's a lot of people that are flip-floppy, man. Brain pudding. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for your time and attention. Thank everybody in the chat for the time and attention. Thank everybody that's donating, commenting, sharing, liking, subscribing, just watching for now. Appreciate y'all. This is the Street Shaman Podcast with Brain Pudding, Shamanic Poet, aka Poet and the Rockstar. Make sure y'all check out Unpacified. It's coming out in a half an hour.
Yeah.
And I fucking love y'all. Street Shaman Podcast, motherfucker. Yeah.